Hi, Ed Keeter here with the Alternative Wellness Center. I'd like to speak today about something that we just had happen here at the Alternative Wellness Center. It's been an ongoing situation that has really created some challenges not only for us but for our industry, and what I'm getting at is the banking situation. I have in front of me HB 1261, which is a THC DUI bill. There was HB 1250, HB 1284, it just goes on and on. There was a lot of legislation that has been passed and that is being currently looked at. And what we can't figure out is why there isn't any legislation that is addressing the financial, the banking situation in our industry. What we had happen was and I don't want to mention the name of our banking institution because of the delicate nature of the topic, but what ended up happening is we had somebody create a couple of counterfeit checks that were posted against our account in Los Angeles, California. Shocking that it happened, but the bank actually cashed the checks, which they shouldn't have, but they did. 2 checks in the amount of $5,300. And it looks like we will be reimbursed because it was clearly a fraudulent act. But in the process, the bank also took issue with who we are and what we do, and has decided to initially shut down our account. Now keep in mind, this is the 3rd bank that we've been to for the same reason, meaning getting shut down, not the fraudulent part, but the shutting down part. So if we do get shut down, we'll be on to our 4th bank. And you know, really what we're feeling at this point is the mayoral candidates, we'd like to pose this question or this situation, this issue to the mayoral candidates that are currently running for mayor with the city of Denver, and also the city council candidates running for District 1 with the Northwest Denver neighborhood with the city of Denver. And the question is this: all of the candidates are talking about job creation, talking about stimulating our local economy. Well, here we are, we're doing it. In 1 year, we've got 9 employees now. We're paying approximately, well, thousands. I don't want to give out the exact amount, but we're paying thousands every month in sales tax. We're happy to do it. We want to do it. We're following the regulation. We've invested over $200,000 in this facility, which was all local economic stimulus with all the contractors that work in this facility. And so we're doing our part. And so the question is, when it comes time to pay sales tax, which we've learned that you better stay on top of that, otherwise you'll have city official knocking on your door, and that's all good. But how exactly are we supposed to pay? Because at this point in the ballgame, I'm wondering if we get shut down, are we supposed to walk into City Hall with a brown paper bag filled with cash? Doesn't seem like the most secure, safe situation, but I think that may be what we ended up having to do if our account does get shut down. So once again, the question is, please answer or tell us how we are supposed to conduct commerce and pay the sales tax that's required of us if we do not have a financial institution, number 1. Number 2, why are all of our elected leaders not looking at this issue, and yet obviously they've got time and putting a lot of attention in our industry on a whole lot of other legislation. That's it before I get too carried away. Thank you for joining us.